what is your front end?
The front end offer?
Yeah.
So we're a financial company. We work with people 55 to 70 for pre-retirement, retirement, and financial education.
Okay. Okay. So does this include insurance at all?
Yeah, insurance.
Annuities?
Annuities, insurance, investments.
Okay, so what do people mostly buy here? Like, what's your, 70% of your business is what product? One word.
Insurance, I guess.
Insurance.
Yeah.
What kind of insurance?
Annuities.
Annuities, okay. Okay, what would you say is your second?
Management.
Is that your I was in the financial industry, so are you charging basis points on that management?
Yeah, so it's a 1% fee.
1%? Okay, so it's 100 basis points. Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, man, I used to be in the financial space.
That's why it's so hard. Like you're telling me all these retarding things. I just don't know what I don't know, but I know the business, but I don't know it in your terms.
Yeah. So the way you got to look at this is like, if they come in for an annuity, what is faster or better results of an annuity?
But the thing is, we don't market annuities. We have a nonprofit where we do financial education. It's all education-based for Social Security or Medicare, and I know those people have worked for 40 years, and they need some of this stuff. So we really run an educational firm.
But do you charge for the education?
No.
Okay, so that's not a front-end offer. That's a, hey, like...
Yeah, it's like a webinar that they go to.
Okay, so if it's a webinar, but you're still selling this on the front end, you're selling an annuity. If they come to the webinar and they're like, hey, well... What's your name? Sorry.
Jerry.
Jerry? Okay. They're like, Jerry, I want to buy an annuity now. That's where they're actually swiping their card to do business with you. Correct?
Yeah, we're just really getting them in office for appointments and then go through a whole process.
So now, let's say I have an annuity and I got $100,000 in it.
Okay.
How else can I get value from you? What is going to make my annuity grow faster or protect myself more? Is it going to be an IUL? Is it going to be I don't know. What is going to be a faster, better result for me?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now because there's a product, and then we own a mortgage company, a tax office, and we just kind of keep them in the flow.
Okay,
once they come in.
No. This is good, though. Okay. So if you're 30 days, okay, let's say they go to annuity. Okay. Let's say 30% of people bought an IUL, let's just say. Okay. What else could they buy? They could buy other insurance?
We take the annuity that's taxable, and then we transfer into the IUL to make it tax-free, which gives them benefit there. So there's no RMDs, and then from there...
Okay, and then from here, are you making more money from them converting?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's a 30-day ascension. There we go. Okay. So we now ascend them. We get them into an IUL. Okay, now I have an IUL with you. It's tax-free. Mm-hmm. If I don't get an IUL, am I going to be taxed here?
Well, it just depends on if it's qualified, non-qualified.
Okay, so that's where, though, you can do a split test here on your IUL and say, okay, cool. This is for people who want to go non-tax. For people who are too ignorant to go this route, we're now going to tax them, and that's where you could sell them tax services.
Okay.
Okay, so you have a tax office.
Yep.
So now we send them here.
That's kind of what we're doing, but I want to automate it. That's why
you can automate this. And the way you would do this, I don't want to give you a bold claim, but you can't just automate fucking talking to people. But you can automate this by doing what we call feedback calls. So let's say somebody signs up for an annuity right now. You're going to let them feel the service first. Do they trust you, Jerry? Yes. Okay, 45 days from now, we're going to set a feedback call. And we set this on every single one of our calls, which allows us to sit there and go with the client and say, okay, 30 days, are you happy with how things turned out? Are you open to hearing about a tax-free option? And we can convert this over, no cost to you. Is that something you're down to talk about? Now we're getting feedback. I'm in. I have permission to present the offer. Now I can sell them. Okay, so that's a feedback call. Every person who onboards needs to have that call set on the onboarding. You get their annuity, you get the money, and then you say, congrats, you got annuity. 30 days from now, I just want to talk to you and see how things are so that we can just take a quick look and see if everything is A-okay. Feedback. And then from here, you get them into an IUL. Okay, then what else from there? Then you're going to go management?
Yeah, we look at management. We look at their home. Does it have equity?
Okay, so now we're going to go into equity, management. Yep. And these are things, by the way, if they have a home, you should be asking that on the onboarding up here so that you now know.
Our first appointment, we take all the information from
Okay.
A to Z, so we know kind of which direction we're going to go.
Sick. So then now we can do this in 60 days. And then what would be continuity for them? Like, what do you charge monthly for, if anything? Would it be management?
We don't. We just have that 1% fee.
It's a 1% fee monthly?
Yearly.
Yearly.
Yearly, yep.
Okay, but there's nothing monthly.
No, that's kind of why I'm here. And
Okay,
I see
so
these
then-
different offers you have, and it's awesome.
Yeah, no, so that's the thing, is that this has a question mark right now, but this is not a problem. You probably get a lot of referrals, right?
We do get a lot of referrals.
So
but I
right
want
now,
more.
we're just skipping this step, and this is good right now. So we just got to figure out how to better centralize or create a continuity, and then also be able to use GHL and automations in the sales process to best divvy up your 30 and 60 days. And that would make you more money.